WMIX and WMIXsports.com, where you can watch or listen from any device. The Lady Rams on WMIX Sports are powered by the official voice of Rams Athletics, Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Lady Rams Volleyball is also sponsored in part by the Medicine Shop of Mount Vernon, Ford Square and King City Chrysler. You can count on us. Red Lake College. Save thousands on your college education. Log on to rlc.edu. State Farm Insurance Agent Tony Wilk. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Second Chance Auto on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Banterra Bank. Good Samaritan Regional Health Center. Raising a hospital. Raising the bar. Winning Edge. Schmidt Ford of Salem. And also Bob. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem. Schmidt Chevrolet of Mount Vernon. All Stars and Stitches. Central Christian Church. And People National Bank. It's time to join Chris Hugo and Danny Zerwinski for Lady Rams Volleyball from the Ford Square WMIX Sports Mobile Studio. The Landers Collision Center's pregame show starts now.
And good evening from Carbondale Community High School. Glad to have you with us tonight for Lady Rams Volleyball as they wrap up their conference season here tonight with the Carbondale Terriers. Good evening, Chris Hugo with Danny Zerwinski alongside Avery Barton here with us, bringing you video on WMIXsports.com. Holly Carroll back at the Mount Vernon studio, keeping us on the air on WMIX Mount Vernon, a free service from Withers Broadcasting. It's the bottom of the 7 o'clock hours. We come to you live from Carbondale here tonight. Lady Rams and the Terriers coming up. We need to slip out for a quick break here on your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. When we come back, we'll talk about this matchup. We'll also talk about recent games featuring the Lady Rams, of course, over this week and last week. Here on the Landers Collision Center's pregame show, this is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
Okay, so just type the job website address here. That's it. Then you enter. You're already there.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm not sure what was going on. While you were talking, the music kept playing. I was on the Rams open. It was open up, but the music kept playing like it was still on the regular feed, so I'm not sure.
Okay. Let's see. I never read the schedule. Okay, let's continue to go straight to break. Is the outdoors open right? Okay, let's go ahead and do this, and then just go ahead and put me back in the system so that they can get the commercials on the video. Okay. Perfect.
Now, great time to move your account with our new one account offering the highest rate in the market, free check, CD specials delivered by people with no address. Why would you not bank marketing? We offer 5 locations, 7 ATMs, and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in to see why our bank, fastest growing bank in Jefferson County, Community First Bank. Welcome back to First Bank. The tradition of fine vehicles and great service continues at Chance Auto. They've been providing quality and SUVs for families like yours for over 33 years. Admit your price under $10,000. Most have a 3 month or a 3,000-mile warranty. Bank rate financing available with instant approval. No gimmicks, no pressure, just honest deals on street. From your friends and neighbors, expect stuff. Living and distributing back to the community they serve. Look, Bob 140 Eastern Mount Vernon. Call 244-45.
Contact Alpha Your Parts Farm. The annual enrollment period is October 5th, and that's number 7. And the benefits of pharmacy is ready to go. Stop by or make an appointment with Sarah Black or together. They'll review your current prescription plan and help you manage your Medicare dollars. Here's Pharmacy Farm owner Eric Black.
Well, offer to our now question ask their solution. Really, with main goal is to maximize that basketball with one appointment, balance it, all
Remember, the good folks at the Medicine Top Farm, they're never busy. They look forward to understanding your health care and will focus on you well. The Medicine Top Farm is 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Call to make an appointment. Call 1-877. Too expensive to get back into shape? Not anymore. Ren Lake College's new fitness center is only $53 per semester. They've also thought of everything with universal machines, free weights, treadmills with dedicated TV screens, ellipticals, and more. Qualified dance instructors are also available. Or go at your own pace with DVDs that can be used in the exercise room. Best of all, it's open 7 days a week. Check out the Ren Lake College Fitness Center in the Marketplace off Potomac Boulevard in Mount Vernon. Or log on to renlakecollege.edu/fit-center.
America is a nation on wheels. Everyone has at least one automobile. We use them for shopping, work, everything we do. But they can be a threat. Some accidents can't be prevented. Your professional Beacon Insurance Agency, Page Insurance on Brownview in Mount Vernon, can help protect you from a large financial loss when an accident happens. Call Page Insurance today at 242-7000 about low-cost auto insurance from Beacon Insurance. Ask them about the many money-saving discounts that are available. Depends on your hometown professional. Beacon Insurance.
Streaming worldwide at WMIXSports.com. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
And we welcome you back, Carbondale Community High School. Chris Hugo with Danny Zerwinski alongside Lady Rams Volleyball against the Carbondale Terriers. And, of course, the Lady Rams finishing up regular season play technically in terms of regular play tonight. They'll have the Fairfield tournament on Saturday, however, before going into next week's regional. But this one a big one, going into a tournament on Saturday, but most importantly coming off of a tough loss on Tuesday night at Wayne City.
And it's a sandwich kind of thing because, Mount Vernon has this big game with Carbondale tonight, a conference opponent. Wayne City, east of Mount Vernon, may not be the rival that maybe a Woodlawn or a Weber is as far as in county. Kind of maybe got caught up looking ahead possibly to this match in the Fairfield tournament. So Mount Vernon's got to get their heads on straight, got to do some things differently, and get a win here and head into that tournament with some momentum, and then, of course, next week to the Frankfort Regional.
Speaking of things we got to do, we need to sneak out for a quick break on your Landers Collision Center pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes and now details them all. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. We'll take that break. This is Lady Rams Volleyball powered by Community First Bank.
High school sports are back, and your source for scores is WMIXSports.com. Also, find archived local sports broadcasts, video highlights, national sports headlines, and more right at your fingertips. Listen and watch live WMIX sports broadcasts on your desktop or any mobile device. Need to score? Want to see a sick dunk? Miss a game? Didn't get up in time for the Saturday sports show? That's right. It's all at WMIXSports.com. Another free service from Winners Broadcasting. WMIXSports.com. Here's Jeff Schmidt for Schmidt Chevrolet of Mount Vernon.
The Sonic is a car that has done well for us, and we're moving out the remaining 2013 Sonic. I know people that have come in looking for pre-owned cars and have driven off with a new Chevy Sonic because they're so affordable that they can get into a brand new car with a brand new warranty for basically the same payment. So the Sonic is really a good deal for people.
Schmidt Chevrolet of Mount Vernon, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
When you hear the warm, inviting sound of a crackling fire, what comes to mind? A rustic campground? A cozy cabin? How about the new Good Samaritan Regional Health Center? Our new family lounges feature a lot of comfort you might not expect. Things like this. No, that's not a Babylon's Brook or serene stream out in the countryside. It's a 2-story waterfall located right here at Good Samaritan. And that's not the only way we're raising the bar for patient comfort. We've added lush healing gardens, as well as wall after wall of beautiful artwork, all designed to create the perfect healing atmosphere. And if all that sounds like music to your ears, we encourage you to check us out. Chances are, we're not too far from where you are right now.
The new Good Samaritan Regional Health. Raising a hospital. Raising a car. Find us on Facebook. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
And we welcome you back, Carbondale Community High School. Chris Hugo with Danny Zerwinski alongside for your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Of course, we'll get to the starting lineups brought to you by Central Christian Church in just a moment. But we talked about how important this one is for the Lady Rams want to go out on a winning note in terms of what I call regular season matches. Of course, still the tournament to be played on Saturday. Over there at Fairfield, we're going to see some decent competition before you head into a 3A regional at West Frankfort next week. For the Lady Rams, of course, you have to shake off that tough 3-set loss to the Wayne City Indians on Tuesday. Most importantly, you got to remember this is a conference foe, a tough conference foe at that.
And it's a thing. And then, Carbondale played a very good match at Mount Vernon earlier this year, and now Mount Vernon comes down here on senior night. So you got a lot of emotions tonight for the Terriers. Of course, they're seniors playing their last match here at Carbondale. And then you look at the fact that Mount Vernon's trying to find some momentum at 12-10. They're just trying to get above 500 to get some momentum because, you got that Fairfield tournament Saturday, but you're not going to see the quality of volleyball probably you'll see Tuesday night at West Frankfort when you take on Centralia, a team you've already lost to twice, and then probably get the Benton Rangerettes in a title game.
Well, that's the thing, and that's going to be a tough road to hoe when you think about it. A 2-3 matchup, Lady Rams being the higher end of that. But, of course, coming in against the number 3 Orphan Annie team, I should say, that possesses 2 wins previously in the season. We'll have that one for you on Tuesday night here on AM 940. Video permitting, of course, at WMIXsports.com. We'll go over that over the course of the weekend and find out the policies and regulations. And we'll let you know on Twitter at WMIX Sports. You can find us on Facebook as well. Of course, on the aforementioned Twitterverse, that's at WMIX Sports. We'll take another break. When we come back, more Landers Collision Center's pregame show. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
Friday Night Lights are back. The best in high school football content is right here at WMIX Sports. Don't miss area coaches and our panel of experts as the Saturday Sports Show revisits the region's most important games. We'll also recap the WMIXSports.com scoreboard, plus talk up other local sports. Look for the Saturday Sports Show after the 8 a.m. news on WMIX 940 and WMIXSports.com. Powered by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
Paying bills can be such a hassle. You write a check, find an envelope and a stamp, mail it, and repeat. Bill pay with People's National Bank can save you time and money. Just go to peoplesnationalbank.com, log in, and pay all of your bills without using a single stamp. Pay anyone, any time of the day, instantly. Stop by People's National Bank today, and we'll help you get started. People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909, member SCIC.
Hi, Roy Schmidt, Chrysler dealer at King City Chrysler Center, Mount Vernon. The 2013 Chrysler 210 could be the perfect recipe of beauty and luxury with an added pinch of safety. The 200 Touring has beauty outside with powerful LED accented headlamps as well as precise chiseled profiles. Inside, it's nothing but luxury with leather, heated seats, navigation, and Uconnect technology. With 0% financing or a total of $3,500 in incentives on the 2013 Chrysler 200, we are guaranteed to find a payment perfect for you. Chrysler is so confident in this IIHS top safety pick that they're offering a 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty that is unmatched by Honda, Toyota, and Nissan. You must come see our associates at King City Chrysler, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon, or shop us online at KingCityChrysler.com.
Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
And welcome back to Landers Collision Center's pregame show where we honor America from Carbondale. We'll take another break. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
This is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Center. Harvest time is approaching, and hunters are in their stands. What does this mean for you? Deer are running more frequently now. I hope we don't have to meet in the near future because of these creatures, but in the unfortunate chance you do find Mother Nature dancing onto your hood, you can be confident that Landers will be here to tend to you and your ride. And, as our specialty and main focus is collision repair alone, no one is more qualified to restore your vehicle back to its previous condition or better, and in the process, helping to retain its resale value. Every day we continue to set the standards for quality collision repair. Give us a chance to show you what we can do for you. Collision repair is what we know. We should be good at it. Again, this is Chase with Landers Collision Centers, where we offer only the best in collision repair. Come meet the staff, take a tour of our facility, and get to know the crew at Landers Collision Centers. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Give us a call, 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
Don't just dream about a better job. Go get it with scores of programs that take 2 years, 1 year, or even just a few months to complete. Red Lake College is your gateway to a career you'll love. From nursing to coal mining, from computer programming to cosmetology, and everything in between. Rend Lake College is affordable, convenient, and ready to get you trained for your new job fast. Call us at 618-437-5321 or visit us at rlc.edu.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One Account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Back to Lady Rams Volleyball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
And we welcome you back to Carbondale Community High School on senior night. Chris Hugo with Danny Zerwinski alongside the Landers Collision Center's pregame show. It's time to get to your Central Christian Church starting lineups, where we'll meet the visitors on the scoreboard tonight. The Mount Vernon Lady Rams, coached by Angie Higgins.
Number 2, Alexis Stewart. Number 11, Molly Kester. Number 21, Hannah Owens. Number 22, Kirsten McGowan. Number 25, Hannah Carbonero. Number 27, Micaiah Rush. Number 29, Whitney Jones. For the aforementioned Angie Higgins, Mount Vernon Lady Rams.
You can tell it's senior night, all the emotion poured out here at Carbondale Community High School. So glad we could be here with you tonight to enjoy the experience, of course. So glad. Of course, starting lineups tonight presented by Central Christian Church, loving God and loving people. You can find amazing ministry multimedia online at thenewscentral.com. For Carbondale, of course, for Faye Reagan, it'll be Jesse Mueller, of course, Libero. Sierra Heckman gets a start tonight, as will Breon Williams. I believe Kaylee Bacon, McKenna Miller, Sophie Baltz, and Emily Blyer also starting tonight here on senior night from Carbondale. Lady Rams from here, of course, will go to the Fairfield tournament on Saturday before the West Frankfort Regional Tuesday night. 6:45 is your estimated pregame time, as the Lady Rams will play the 7 o'clock matchup in the semis against the number 3 Centralia Annies. So we'll see that one for a third time this season, as we have the past few.
And again, that's when the Annies have had a run on Mount Vernon lately, and you know Mount Vernon somehow got a 2 seed over Centralia, who got a 3, even though Mount Vernon has been beaten twice.
It's a mystery of modern seeding.
It's a mystery of not doing work.
Well, there's that. Of course, Lady Rams Volleyball is powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland, home of the new One Account. Just ask for one. High yield interest, free checking from Community First Bank of the Heartland with 5 Jefferson County branches. That makes them the market leader by far. Mount Vernon, Dix, Woodlawn, and Ida, Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Chris Hugo with Danny Zerwinski, Avery Barton here with the video on WMIXsports.com. Holly Carroll is back at our Mount Vernon studio. Don't forget tomorrow night, Rams football on AM and FM. That's 99.40 and 94.1. Or if you just want to go a little shorter route, AM and FM 94. Also video tomorrow night at WMIXsports.com as the 5-3 Rams welcome the 8-0 Mount Carmel Golden Aces on the final Friday night of football of the regular season for many. We're hoping to find some Friday night playoff games around the bend coming week 10. We'll just have to see how that all works out. We'll find out whom the Rams will play in the playoffs on Saturday night. We'll share that with you on the Twitterverse at WMIX Sports. We'll probably stick it on Facebook as well. You won't want to miss the social media on Saturday nights. We're ready to get going here. Lady Rams will serve first. It'll be Hannah Carbonero. Lady Rams, of course, in their white 3/4 sleeves with black sleeves. It'll be the Terriers coming back on the return. Nice job from the far side. Picked up by Stewart in the back row up front. Carbonero now back to the far side. Kester back in the lineup. Ooh, and a nice dive from the back row, but all for naught for Emily Blyers. That's going to be out of bounds. First point goes to Lady Rams. It's 1-0.
Well, it's a good start for the Lady Rams. Being on the road, you want to have a smooth start as possible.
Carbonero with the serve again, right down the middle to Blyer. It's going to go back up front to Heckman. Ooh, nice setup to the middle for Baltz. Rush picked it up, center to Carbonero. Now back to McGowan. That one looks like it's just outside to the right. It'll be tied at 1 here. First set of the varsity match. Glad to have you with us here from Carbondale as we inch ever so closely to the 8 o'clock hour.
Later start, 3-set JV match, followed by senior night festivities.
Of course, we ran behind tonight for unforeseen reasons and didn't miss a beat.
No.
Got here for JV at least.
Pros, we are professionals.
That's what they tell us. 1-1 the score here in the first set of the varsity match. Serve goes to the back row. Stewart over to the far side. Carbonero now back into the back row for Owens. Far side for the Terriers, still in the front row. However, it'll go back for number 12, McKenna Miller. This is going to be off of the rafter, out of bounds, off of Hannah Owens, and off of the Lady Rams. It'll be 2-1 Carbondale.
Well, that was Miller, McKenna that time taking care of business.
Amy Moon will serve for the Terriers into the net. Ties it up at 2 here in the first set. So glad you could join us tonight. Second Chance Auto, one of our Lady Rams booster sponsors, home of the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles, priced under $10,000 in one location. Find them on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. No fancy sales or gimmicks, just honest deals at Second Chance Auto. Tied at 2, Madalena Overstreet on the serve. Up to the near side, Mueller to dig it out. Up front, Moon's going to go far side for McKenna Miller on the free ball. To be picked up now, back row. Good job by Carbondale. Up front, Kester leaves it for McGowan. Ooh, nice play by Moon up front. Sets to the near side for Blyer from Miller. Could go out of bounds off the back row. No good save from Stewart. Carbondale got the initial touch. It'll be Overstreet on the save. Good bailout there by the Lady Rams. Moon sets up Bolts. Sneaks in the kill into the back row. And unsuspecting, Stewart in the back row couldn't catch up to it. Carbondale back on top.
Stewart looked like she was trying to defend 2 acres of land there that time, 2 separate acres, and couldn't get to both, made a decision, and she went one way and the kill went the other.
That'll happen to you sometime. It'll be the younger Miller this time. Skyler on the serve off of the jump serve, I should say, into the back row for Stewart. Off the top, it's Baltz. Got it off the top of the net court, got the return. Gives Carbondale a 2-point cushion at 4-2.
Lady Rams dug that one out, but unfortunately went right up to the net and was sitting there kind of like a hot air balloon floating in the air, and Carbondale able to put it away and get a 2-point lead.
Can't deflate now. Well, Terriers do just that on the jump serve. Comes down a little early, gives the Lady Rams an unforced air point. It's 4-3.
It looked like she hit a limp towel. A warm towel you pull out of the dryer. That ball just died before it got to the net.
Permanent press as it gets into the back row. 4-3.
Pretty wrinkled.
On top. Carbondale now back to the near side for Owens. Nice block by the Terriers. I believe that was Blyer. Carbondale pushes it over on a free ball. We're going to have a lift call.
Yep.
It's 5-3 Terriers.
Little too much push. Rotation was not good with the hands. I think that was more wrinkled. I could see where you'd say permanent press.
I just like the term.
Well, yeah, but permanent press probably got over the net. Been a little harder.
That's true, because it's designed to be wrinkle-free.
Right.
Give you a nice, drier shape.
True.
As Winnie Jones will push it over. Nice pickup there by Breon Williams. Back to the far side. Miller on the spike. Off of Overstreet. Stewart can't catch up to it over the back line. It'll be 6-3 Carbondale.
As that previous serve that died off, Miller put a little starch in that serve and got it over the net pretty easily there.
We know the newfangled dryers come with, like, steam. You have to hook it up. You have to split off your hot water entry to your washer.
Yep.
This will be a Carbondale serve up 6-3. Carbondale back to the far side for Kester. Blocked the net. Good play there by Williams. Bacon able to push it across the net. Carbondale now back to the near side for Owens. It looked like a foot may have crossed the line. It did. It'll give the point to the Terriers up 7-3.
Somebody just tuning in probably going, what are they talking about?
Heavily starched or light starch or no starch? I'm a no starch guy.
I don't need starch.
Oh, man. 7-3 the score on the serve coming from Carly Williard. Back to the near side, it'll be Hannah Owens. Lady Rams got the return off. Here comes Moon. Back to the middle for Bacon. Able to get it across Overstreet in the near corner. Back row, Carbondale up front's going to be Kester far side. Blocked the net. Point Carbondale 8-3.
Yeah, Carbondale's starting to enforce their will a little bit along the front line and starting to force Mount Vernon into some mistakes.
Williard back on the serve. Unsuspecting Overstreet able to get a return. It'll come near side for Owens. Nice block to the net. Owens got it back, and this one will be pushed just inside the end line. Terriers get the kill. It is 9-3. That was one good play, actually. Make your own great play when you open a Community First Bank free high-yield checking account. That earns cash back. Just ask for one. But remember FDIC. Off of the Williard serve up 9-3 is Carbondale. Up 6 on the near side. Owens has blocked the net. Good play by Bacon, and I believe that to have been Blyer up front. They give the point.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Went out of bounds of the block, I guess.
Yes. Went out of bounds.
My apologies.
The gray line here. It's confusing because they got the white lines of the volleyball court when they do half court here, 2 courts.
I gotcha. Making a little more sense now. Bacon down the middle. Able to send it at the far corner for Kirsch. It'll be Owens near side. Centers for Carbondale on a free ball. Just kind of olayed it over the top of the net. Bacon. Moon now. Blyer on the near side. Good save by Carbondale. Centers it for Overstreet. Going to be left for Whitney Jones. Into the back row for Moon. Back to the front. Blyer. Far side. McKenna Miller into the net. Lady Rams back within 4. It's 9-5 Carbondale here in this first varsity set.
Much better.
WMIX Sports Mobile Studios are driven by Ford Square. If you're a Farm Bureau member, now is the time to trade in your 95 or newer vehicle at Ford Square. See their associates for all the details. At 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Carbondale, the return on the Mount Vernon serve. It'll be Overstreet. Back to the near side. Here comes Owens to the net. Good block by Bacon. Touched by Jones. Will be Carbondale to get it across. Near the attack line, there's Moon. Near side, Blyer leaves it for Bacon. The Bacon can't be saved that time for Lady Rams. It's 10-5 Carbondale.
right now. You still get the feeling that Jones and Owens from Mount Vernon are going to have to become a little more aggressive along the front line if we deal with Carbondale's height, maybe attack a different way.
Jump serve by Blyer off of Stewart. Kirsch trying to swing it around. There will be Stewart to get the return. Miller looking to set up. Nope, that's going to come Blyer. Bacon going to get the kill. A diving Overstreet can't come up with it, though it was a great effort.
Pretty nice little play there by Carbondale. Quick set, quick hit, bang. Caught Mount Vernon off guard a little bit.
That it did. Of course, if you're watching online at WMIXsports.com, you'll see it's powered by Red Lake College, who can save you thousands on your college education. See how and apply online at rlc.edu. You saw an unforced error on a serve into the net. Gives the Lady Rams a 5-point deficit now, 11-6, as serving will be Hannah Owens. The 6'11 serve will come from the 6-foot junior. Carbondale some trouble. Mueller catches up with it out of bounds. It'll be up to Skylar Miller. Gets it across. Just past the attack line. Kirsch. Far side. Carbondale centers it for Jones. Into the far corner for Mueller. Blyer on the near side is going to drop it off, and that was a great play there by, I believe, Sierra Heckman. Back to the near side. Lady Rams looking for the return. That was Micaiah Rush. Good dive there. Skylar Miller set up to the far side. Here comes, off the antenna from McKenna Miller. It'll be a point for the Lady Rams, make it 11-7.
Well, Mount Vernon digging in a little bit here. Showing some fight on the road.
That was Owens on the serve, and now a kill coming from McKenna Miller. They set it up. Miller came over to the far near side on the rotation. It's 12-7 now. Class in session here at CCHS.
Well, class is not in session. That is parent-teacher conference bell. For those educators who may be watching or listening, that bell signifies the end of that 15-minute session or so.
Also
move on down the road.
Also, Mount Vernon Conference weekend, Thursday and Friday. Finishes up tomorrow, 12-7. Carbondale's going to get the point. Lady Rams couldn't get the return off the Mueller serve. It'll be 13-7.
Yes, that would be the Mount Vernon Conference.
Gotta love it.
The 34th edition of your Mount Vernon Conference.
God bless it for the 2 days out of school it always got us in the county. 13-7 to score. Lady Rams looking for their turn. It'll be Jones up front, able to get ricochet off Bacon. Lady Rams get the point, back within 5. It is 13-8. What on earth? Not used to address steering.
Complete. That's the Orthopedic Center.
Near the top of the hour here on WMIX. It'll be McKenna Miller looking for the return. Good dive by Stewart. Nice save in the front row, Carbondale. It was Blyer.
Missed.
Heckman was going to leave it far side on what could have been a big kill there for Breon Williams. Could have come up with it. Lady Rams get another point. They're back within 4, 13-9 here in the first set.
The jump was mistimed.
You'll have that. And now Stewart has a serve, sends it just a little long, and Carbondale's up 14-9. If you're looking for an award to recognize an individual team or other accomplishment, check out Winning Edge's fashionable line of plaques, trophies, medallions, glass, and acrylics. Visit winningedgeusa.com. Winning Edge of Centralia. 14-9 the score. Lady Rams trailing here. Now Carbondale looking for a return near side. That'll be Heckman. In the back row, Stewart now far side, just past the attack line. Carbondale's going to leave for McGowan, who quickly got it back off of the ball to return. That'll be Blyer near side, set up for Carbondale going left to right. Nice play coming out of the back row. I believe that was Sophie Baltz on the kill. It's 15-9.
They're really doing a good job. Carbondale is mixing up their sets at the net, moving it around middle, left, and right. Mount Vernon's off guard by that, and they can't get their blockers in the spots, and thus have a free run at the back line.
Mueller on the serve. Let's see what happens for the Terriers. Up 15-9. Lady Rams got it across. It'll be Heckman now far side, near side rather. Lady Rams got it over. McKenna Miller on the free ball. To pass the back row, it'll be Kirsch. Now far side. Carbondale's going to center it for another free ball from McGowan. Let's see what Carbondale sets up with here on the near side, as it'll be Heckman. Good dive by Rachel Kirsch. Carbondale center. Now back to the near side. Rush long. It'll be 16-9 Carbondale.
Timeout, Lady Rams.
This timeout is presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Mount Vernon, 2339 Broadway. Dr. Eric Black and staff proudly support the local community as well as Rams and Lady Rams athletics especially. Here on WMIX Mount Vernon, a free service from Withers Broadcasting, 1 minute past the top of the 8 o'clock hour. That's who we are. Actually, that's how the FCC knows us. We are Chris Hugo and Danny Zerwinski. Avery Barton brings you the video at WMIXsports.com, and, of course, Holly Carroll is back at that Mount Vernon studio. 7-point differential here in the first set of the varsity match. Lady Rams trail 16-9 to a tough Carbondale team.
Right now, Carbondale, when you have senior night, you'll see it tomorrow night when the Mount Vernon Rams play Mount Carmel. It's a bittersweet night. You're suiting up for the final time on your home floor or field, and it's tough to get the mind and emotions going that way at once to good positives.
16-9, Mueller the libero on the serve. Off of the ground, it'll be near side Kirsch. Back to the far corner for Stewart. It'll be Carbondale swinging it across. There is Baltz to pick it up. Blyer, far side for Williams. Pushes it across. Owens up front, Carbondale. Ooh, nice toss across. Just a little Olay here the near side. Heckman back to the far side. Williams gets it right back at the circle. Owens digs it out back row, front row now. It'll be McGowan from Carbondale. The Terriers have some issues. Can't catch up with it on the near side after it went to the back row. It'll be 16-10.
Thought you were going Los Matadores from the big network on Monday nights. They have a new tag team.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
You should watch that.
Good times. 10 serving 16, Lady Rams. Return coming from Baltz. Good wrist action that time. It was a centered pass just at the circle. Was able to get the easy kill, making it look so easy. 17-10.
And right now, Mount Vernon's only got 3 points on 8 serves so far, so you can tell Carbondale's really dominated things in that aspect of the match.
That they have. Here comes a serve. Ooh, it's going to be dug out of the net by the Lady Rams. Good play there. Stewart on the return, got the nice dig. It'll be Moon trying to send it back near side. Blyer blocked the net by Rush. Now it'll be Balls to swing it across. Good job by Owens to pick it up near the end line. It'll be Carbondale back to Stewart on the free ball. To the back row, Mueller. Now at the circle. Good push across by Moon. Good save by Lady Rams off the top of the net court. It'll be Stewart on the free ball across. Near side, it'll be out of bounds off of Williams. Lady Rams will get the point. 11-17. Lady Rams lost the JV match in 3 sets. 10-25, 29-27, 13-15 as they only played to 15 here on senior night. That scoreboard update presented by Tony Wilt, State Farm Insurance. Glad to help your family with all insurance needs. Give the office a call. Find them on the web at TonyWilt.com or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town. And what you missed here was a Lady Rams serve. Carbondale got the return. Lady Rams return went into the top of the net court and came back. It'll be 7. Oh, they got the point.
Yeah, 17-12.
Violation Carbondale?
Yeah, Hannah Owens stuck it, and then Carbondale hit it in the net, bounced off their side first.
I was watching it in reverse. 17-12 now. I should say 12-17. Lady Rams on the serve. It'll be Carbondale looking for the return for Lady Rams. Nice play by Owens. Carbondale was able to return the initial serve, but did not have an answer for Hannah Owens that time coming from the near side. It's 13-17.
Mount Vernon battling here. Made some adjustments.
Tummy issues, that's all. 13-17. It'll be Madalena Overstreet on the serve. Carbondale looking to the near side. It'll be Breon Williams into the back row for Stewart. Looking at the attack line. That's going to be Carbondale coming near side. Owens off the ground. Nice leap. Couldn't quite get the velocity she needed. Now it'll be dug out of the net by Carbondale off the return they couldn't get, but it's going to be a point. Lady Rams, they've rallied here back within 3, 14-17.
Yeah, nice job by Mount Vernon. Really battling back here in this first set.
Serve will come from Overstreet again into the corner for Mueller. Up front, Moon. Going to drop it off. That'll be Baltz. It's kind of lobbed it over the top, so to speak. Overstreet to Carbondale. Now far side, Castor. Good dive by McKenna Miller. Back to the far side for Williams. Back row Overstreet. Carbondale. Ooh, nice play to the far side. Nice job over the top by Castor. Good pick up by Carbondale. As Blyer's going to leave it for Baltz. Able to get it off the tower up front that it was McGowan. Carbondale gets a point finally, 18-14.
Block was there. The ricochet just went a different way.
Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of Rams and Lady Rams Athletics. If you're tired of big corporate banking, you have a choice in Jefferson County. Community First Bank is at home in Dixon, Woodlawn, and Mount Vernon. Welcome back to Personal Banking, member FDIC. Back row, it'll go for Madalena Overstreet. Good save by Stewart. Overstreet able to get it back up front. Lady Rams made something out of nothing. Here comes Baltz blocked up front. Inspired Lady Rams here. They get the point back within 3, 18-15. Give a lot of credit on that play to Alexis Stewart and Madalena Overstreet.
Yeah, Overstreet got the first hit, waited, saw where the ball went for the third, got it over, and that led to the play, and then later on, a point by the Lady Rams.
It's the type of effort you need to win games. What a great effort by Overstreet and Stewart. 15-18. Serving will be Kirsten McGowan. Across the back, into the back row, I should say. Mueller. Now it's going to be set up for McKenna Miller. Gets a great kill from the far side. Good setup from the front row, and it's going to be 19-15 Carbondale. Red Light College offers over 100 degree and certificate programs for thousands less. See which is right for you with full descriptions at rlc.edu. Apply online. While you're there on the near side, good return by Owens. It'll be Blyer. Nice little free ball there, and she hit it where there was nobody. Right at the attack line, 20-15 Dogs.
That was pretty.
It'll be 20-15. It'll be Williard on the serve. Right down the middle, it'll be to Stewart in the back row. Somebody's going to have to get it. It'll be Carbondale back to Stewart. Free ball's going to come. Moon in the back row, and there's nobody there up front, but Miller able to save. Blyer able to get it over. Good play there. Jones to Carbondale. Back to the near side for Owens into the net. 21-15. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by King City Chrysler Center in Mount Vernon, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon. See their selection online at kingcitychrysler.com. 21-15, Terriers on top. Owens looking for their turn near side. To the far side, it'll go front row. Miller back to the near side for Moon. Left for Blyer. Hit the top of the net cord. No Lady Ram touched it, which means it'll be a point for Mount Vernon. 21-16 the score. Back within 5 for the Lady Rams. Chris Hugo with Danny Zerwinski alongside WMIX, WMIXsports.com. 16-21, Kirsch on the serve. Nice. Put some velocity on that one as Blyer off the back feet. Nothing she could do with it. 21-17, Lady Rams within 4.
Keep on battling back. Lady Rams only with their 11th serve of the match.
Another serve by Kirsch with good rally service. Rachel Kirsch can block the net that time on the Miller return far side. It'll come back near side for Blyer. Jones got a touch. This is going to be trouble. It's going to be off the backboard. Kirsch had the right angle on it. She tried to save. Nothing she could do when it hit the practice backboard. It's going to be 22-17.
Nothing you could do at that point.
Actually, that's the main backboard.
Yeah.
It's the one they'll be playing on in November, December, January, and February. Hard to believe basketball almost upon us. Lady Rams trying to get the return off of the serve. It'll be up to Overstreet. Gets the cross. Got a bump. Far near side Blyer to the far side Miller. Nice little lob across. Picked up by Kirsch. Far side still. Now to come near side from Carbondale to Owens. There's the kill. And I guess the Lady Rams back within 4. 22-18.
Little mustard on that one as it went flying by.
With 5 Jefferson County branches in response to quality service for all of your accounts, Community First Bank would like to be the first to say, welcome back to personal banking. Remember FDIC, the official voice of Rams Athletics on the radio. It'll be a serve from the Lady Rams, down 4. Good volley thus far on the far side. Make that right down central for Bacon. Carbondale gets the return for Lady Rams. It's going to be just
in, they say.
In. Sneaks in the sideline to the right. It'll be 22-19. Lady Rams are back within 3. That's as close as they've been able to get. So it'll be 19-22 as Hannah Owens, the junior, will serve off of the ground. Right down the middle, Mueller able to get the dive just beyond the attack line. Blyer, a nice setup for McKenna Miller. It's going to give the Lady Rams some trouble. Kirsch got a piece off of the ricochet played by Alexis Stewart. Kirsch got it over. Ooh, a nice setup, hits the top of the net cord. That's going to spell disaster for Lady Rams. Bacon and mistimed her hit. Hit it off the top of the net cord. Lady Rams didn't have an answer. It's 23-19.
That worked out pretty well. For Carbondale, they get a break there.
Serve will come from Miller. A brief jump serve. Stewart to Carbondale. A nice play by Rush up front. Lady Rams are going to get the point, however, on a
net
lift. Yeah.
That was a lift.
One or the other. Mechanics were somewhat confusing that time. It's 23-20. Lady Rams down 3 with the serve. It was Stewart. Blyer's going to send it back to the back row for Mueller. Rush far side. Carbondale now centers it for McGowan. Good dive by Blyer. It'll be up to McKenna Miller. Decides to bump. Now a free ball just off the top of the net cord. Good save by Bacon. Now to the far side. It'll be Hannah Carbondale. There was Heckman. Now to the far side. McKenna Miller. Good play by Hannah Owens to Hannah Carbondale. Now to Rachel Kirsch. Back row. This one hits the top of the net cord. Died a little bit. Good save by Carbondale. Breon Williams from the far side. Takes an awkward bounce off of Hannah Owens. Out of bounds. It'll be 24-20. And it is set point. Your community, your choice, your bank. With 5 locations and friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs, Community First Bank keeps it simple. Welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC. Mueller on the serve. It'll be Hannah Owens in the back row for the Lady Rams. Carbondale is going to come back to Owens on a free ball. Able to get it across the way. Far side, Breon Williams. Now Blyer. Far side for McKenna Miller. And McKenna gets the kill, and that's going to wrap this first set up 25-20 as Carbondale takes set number 1. We'll come back with set number 2 in just a moment. This is Lady Rams Volleyball powered by Community First Bank.
Your spine is a miracle of engineering. So when pain strikes, your body is telling you to get help fast. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois is proud to feature their spine care team. Doctors Kowalski and Smith, the professionals at Orthopedic Center, specialize in back and neck pain. So put our spine care team on the job. Find out more online at orthocenter-si.com. Stop the pain, fix the problem, and enjoy life again. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois.
The tradition of fine vehicles and great service continues at Second Chance Auto. They've been providing quality cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs for families like yours for over 33 years. And many are priced under $10,000. Plus, most have a 3-month or a 3,000-mile warranty. Bank rate financing available with instant approval. No gimmicks, no pressure, just honest deals on great vehicles from your friends and neighbors at Second Chance Auto. Living and contributing back to the community they serve. Located on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Call 244-4582.
Are you interested in a career in the culinary arts but could never afford the high cost of cooking school? Red Lake College has a low-cost recipe for success. For as little as $5,500 per year, you can get a quality culinary arts education in your own backyard. That even includes books, tuition, class fees, and supplies. Learn to master domestic fare, pastry, and foreign cuisine in Ina, Illinois. Save thousands on a culinary arts education at Red Lake College. For more information, log on to rlc.edu/culinary arts.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One Account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations and 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Broadcasting live from the WMIX mobile studios, driven by Ford Square. This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams Volleyball.
WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, indeed driven by Ford Square. 1501 Broadway, Mount Vernon, online where you can see their selection at fordsquare.com. You can also schedule your service appointments online with Ford Square. Of course, Lady Rams Volleyball, as we had to set number 2. Lady Rams lost the first set 20-25. Carbondale going to try to get a sweep here tonight on their senior night. Of course, Lady Rams Volleyball is powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Always bank on your hometown team. Community First Bank, home of the One Account, featuring free checking and high-yield interest. Member FDIC, just ask for one. Chris Hugo with Danny Zerwinski alongside here from Carbondale. Avery Barton with us with the video on WMIXsports.com. Holly Carroll keeps us on the air here on WMIX. DC, not the first set the Lady Rams won. It had chances to come back, just couldn't get it done. Carbondale gets a 5-point win in that first game.
Yeah, Mount Vernon battled nicely, but unfortunately fell up a little bit short. And now we'll have to win the second and third set if they want to get a win here tonight, get their 13th of the season.
Not going to be easy. The Terriers will go from right to left. The Lady Rams will go from left to right. As you look at your radio, 15 minutes past the top of the 8 o'clock hour. The first set went rather quickly. We'll see what happens here in this second set. Can the Lady Rams come back and force a third? Get some momentum heading into the Fairfield tournament on Saturday, as well as the regional on Tuesday at West Frankfort. We'll take on the Centralia Annies. Pre-match estimated to be around 6:45 here on AM 940. We'll find out about video on WMIXsports.com.
Oh, you didn't hear about the new things they've added?
What's that?
A setting contest and a kill contest they have between matches. You didn't hear about this? Okay.
Serious?
No.
Okay.
I just want to see what you'd say.
It's like I'm usually up on everything.
Gotta keep you off guard.
I'd say off guard indeed as the Lady Rams take the lead here in this second set, 1-0. They didn't run it past the News Advisory Committee, apparently.
No, that's before you got elected.
Oh, okay.
Or seated on, or
I'm a replacement. It's all good. Oh, 1-0 to score. It'll be Madalena Overstreet on the serve. Miller to pick it up. Front row to go to Moon. Back to Skylar Miller.
Yep.
Look good.
Oh, my.
Oh, no video replay here. It's 2-love.
No video replay, and I'm telling you, that was in by long shot.
You're watching online at WMIXsports.com, courtesy of Red Lake College. More on them after the Overstreet serve. It'll be McKenna Miller. Picked up by Mueller. Skylar. Nope, it'll come. It'll actually be husband and wife. Nobody pick it up between Baltz and Skylar Miller. Red Lake College can save you thousands in your college education. See how to apply right now online at rlc.edu/college. ladiesramsvolleyball.edu.
Officials' defense, there are about 3 different colors of lines on the floor for about 2 different sports that are very hard to tell right now on this floor.
Amen to that. Blyer. Ooh, off of Stewart. Madalena Overstreet picks it up now to the far side. Owens. Mueller to the libero for the Terriers. And now it'll be floated over the top by Moon. Can they dig it out of the net? And that will be a lift, if nothing else. Give me Carbondale their first point of the set. Make it 3-1 Lady Rams.
You look at this floor, and it's way less lines on it than what the old Carbondale High School gymnasium had. Bowen Gymnasium had lines for everything running across at the old high school.
Just a distant memory now as Lady Rams look for the turn. Can't salvage it out of bounds near side. 3-2 Carbondale back within 1. Second Chance Auto, another of our great sponsors. Home of your largest selection of pre-owned vehicles priced under $10,000. No fancy sales or gimmicks, just honest deals and bank rate financing for all. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. 2 serving 3 now, or actually, yes it is, and it's going to be evened up at 3. Lady Rams can't get the return off of the serve. 3-3 in set 2.
Such a quick start for Mount Vernon, and Carbondale tracks them down.
Skylar Miller will serve. It goes right down the middle to Stewart. Looking to set up. Nope, a nice play over the back for Hannah Carbondale. It'll be Moon out of the near side. McKenna Miller gets it. Owens back to the front. Carbondale is blocked back by Carbondale. 4-3 Terriers. Of course, a tale of 2 different football teams tomorrow night between these 2 schools. The Mount Vernon Rams in the playoffs with enough playoff points and 5 wins. They'll take on the 8-0 Mount Carmel Golden Aces. 4 serving 3. Carbondale into the net. It'll be tied at 4. Conversely, for Carbondale, it's a battle of folks wanting to get into the playoffs as a 4-4 Carbondale Terrier team meets up with a 4-4 Harrisburg Bulldog team who lost to the Mount Carmel Golden Aces in week 1.
Yep. Interesting times.
Yes, it is. Return going to come from down central. No, it's not. Ball's blocked to the net, of course, by Whitney Jones. And that'll make it 5-4 Lady Rams here in this second set. So
Whitney Jones slowly but surely this year has become a force around the net for the Lady Rams.
No doubt about that. She has solidified herself up front. McGowan on the serve. Lady Rams trying to make something happen here if they can defend this Carbondale return from Skylar Miller. Jones back to the near side for Kirsch. Good play by Moon. It'll be Skylar Miller back to the far side for Blyer. That return was from up front. Now Hannah Carbondale on a free ball. Ooh, off the front hands. Blyer able to save it. Gets to McKenna Miller near side. Lady Rams having some trouble. It'll go back to the far side this time. Overstreet. Ooh, just got it across. Good pickup at the circle. Miller. Moon. Now to the far side. Blyer. And somebody was in the net somewhere.
Mount Vernon was? Yep.
5-5.
Yeah, that was kind of a sloppy little play there by both teams. The ball was not handled neatly.
Reach a score from another match here in just a moment. 5-5 in the second set. It'll be into the back row, Overstreet. Stewart from Carbondale able to sneak it across. Pick up by Moon. Ooh, 4 hits on Carbondale. What happened there as the play developed? Moon tried to go over to Blyer. It was off of the net, and then it touched Moon. Carbondale never had a chance. It's 6-5 Lady Rams. Kirsch on the serve. It'll be Skylar Miller back to the far side. Blyer. Nice centered pass, but it was into the back row for Mueller. Lady Rams looking for a turn. Last chance will come from Alexis Stewart in the back row. Mueller up front. Moon is blocked the net by Hannah Owens. It'll be 7-5.
Nice
Lady Rams.
job there by Lady Rams. Again, Rachel Kirsch with another big dig to keep the play going and get to that point for Mount Vernon.
$7-5. Lady Rams on top. Looking for the turn far side. It'll come from Hannah Owens. That was a reactionary play there from Moon, just past the attack line. Not much she could do. She was trying to go for the dig. Ended up had to double react, so to speak. Put her hands in front of her face, and the Lady Rams get the point up 8-5.
Self-defense before returning.
Mueller back behind the attack line, looking for the reaction off the serve. Miller gets it across. There was Rachel Kirsch. Now to Hannah Carbondale, looking to float far side. Blyer able to center. Good play off the ground from Overstreet. Stewart up front for Owens. Bacon got a piece far side. Nope, not a give and go. Instead, it's going to be a high-powered octane return by McKenna Miller. Lady Rams can't get the return. Floated it around the near side. Flirted with that return, but it'll fall for a Carbondale point, 8-6.
There's Kirsch again, hustling everywhere on the Mount Vernon side of the floor or the court.
Wayne City gets a win from the Twitterverse, 25-18, 25-13 tonight. 6-8 to score here in the second set. We'll tell you about Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent, in a moment. As Jones got the return near side, Mueller off the touch, of course, from Skylar Miller. Now it'll be McKenna Miller. Lady Rams are going to rely on Hannah Owens far side. That was snuck in the end line. That'll be a point for Mount Vernon. It's 9-6.
No doubt. It was just a matter of getting the official to rule it in. It was in from our angle up top here.
Tony Wilt would love to help your family with all of their insurance needs. Find him online at TonyWilt.com. See him in his office. Give him a call or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. 6-9 on the serve. Actually, 9-6 on the serve. Lady Rams on top. Carbondale took the first set, 25-20. Now looking for the return here. Mueller couldn't get it off from the far sideline. It's going to be 10-6 Lady Rams.
Little letdown here by Carbondale. Mount Vernon taking advantage. Some sloppy ball handling for Carbondale after the dig.
And Owens off the ground on the serve. Far side. 10-6. Going to get the ace here. Miller had some issues with it in the back row. Not much she could do. It's going to be 11-6 Lady Rams. We'll get a Carbondale timeout. Timeout's presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Dr. Eric Black and staff are proud to support the community, something like that, as well as the Rams and Lady Rams here on WMIX. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We're on Facebook as well. I think if you're Carbondale, you're a little shocked here. That's why you call the timeout. You won the first set 25-20. Expected to probably take this in 2 on senior night. Yeah. Now you have a Lady Ram team kind of toying with you, up 5, 11-6.
Faye Reagan doing a lot of talking. Terriers doing a lot of listening right now. As Carbondale's come out maybe a little sloppy, maybe expected Mount Vernon just kind of roll over and get on out of here, and have not done that.
11-6. Lady Rams will have the serve coming out of the timeout. Of course, on the FM tonight, St. Louis Cardinals baseball in Game 2 of the World Series. Putrid performance last night for the Redbirds, I believe. The Cards are leading, if I'm not mistaken, 1-0 behind Michael Waka at the top of the 4th. That scoreboard update also brought to you by Tony Wilton State Farm Insurance. Get to a better state with State Farm, like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. Tony Wilt located in Mount Vernon. Lady Rams on the serve. Ooh, and this is going to be a return that looked like it snuck in, but they're going to say it was out. Lady Rams get the return. Carbondale had the right idea, sneaking on the near side. Looked like it was in. Say it was out. Lady Rams will take the break. And now get an ace. How about that English from Hannah Owens?
The gray volleyball line here is very difficult to read. And Mount Vernon's had a couple of breaks in this second set of balls that were against Carbondale.
And now Carbondale, a little shell shock. Hannah Owens, of course, able to get the serve across, but Carbondale can't get the return. Took all 3 tries, no return. It'll be 14-6.
Hannah Owens on a roll right now.
She's rallying off some points. Off the ground, far side. It'll come down central to Mueller. Nice play by Blyer. Now it'll be up to Heckman. Into the back row, Owens. Carbondale sets it up for Whitney Jones, and that is going to hit the top of the net cord, roll over. The Terriers looking for a turn from Blyer. Kershaw front, Carbondale now for Whitney Jones off the top of the net cord. Carbondale did not get a piece of it because it never crossed over. So 4 hits on the Lady Rams means it's 7-14. Carbondale taking control of the service. Of course, if you're tired of big corporate banking, you have a choice in Jefferson County. Community First Bank is at home in Dix, Ina, Woodlawn, and Mount Vernon. Welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC, that's Community First Bank. Great volley here by the Terriers. Nice float over the top by Bacon. Carbondale tries to give it a save, but was trying to get her bearings about her on the floor and knocks it out of bounds. It'll be 8-14.
Nobody talking for Mount Vernon on that particular point. Dropped down in the middle of everybody.
8-14. Nice little floating serve by McKenna Miller. Able to get across. Lady Rams not by and got the return. It'll be Blyer back to Miller near side. This one will clear, and this one is going to be whacked out of bounds by the Lady Rams back row attack.
Back row attack from Carbondale, and Mount Vernon could not answer.
9-14.
That was impressive.
Video's back tomorrow night for Mount Vernon Rams football against the Mount Carmel Golden Aces. Right here on WMIXSports.com. 9-14. Carbondale with the serve. Owens to the far side. Kester. Nice play by Carbondale to get it over. Skylar Miller, far side. Oop, here comes a play from Heckman. Got the assist. Would have been an assist from Blyer. Kester on the Lady Ram return. Here comes to the near side. Great play by Skylar Miller.
Carbondale's just kind of lost any momentum. And Mount Vernon's taking advantage. Up 6. Stewart serving.
Stewart on the serve. It's 15-9. Lady Rams on top here in the second set. Good job by Bacon. Better job coming off the back foot that time by McGowan. Was able to save the play. It'll be McKenna Miller to get across from Carbondale. Setting up to the far side. It'll be Kester from Carbondale off the antenna. It'll be a point for the Terriers. Back within a nickel, 15-10.
Had a shot there to get something done. Carbondale's defense was lopsided one side of the floor. Had a chance.
Express Lane, fast oil changes and more. It's service without an appointment at King City Chrysler Center, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Online at kingcitychrysler.com. 15-10, Lady Rams on top. Here comes McGowan. Not ready, far side was Blyer. Lady Rams get the easy point. It's 16-10. Good job by Lady Rams.
Flat-footed Terrier bunch in the second set, but again, congratulations and a good job to Mount Vernon in the second set. They are the aggressor right now, taking advantage of some things and have this 6-point lead.
16-10 it is. It'll be Carbonero on the serve. Down the middle for Mueller. Over to the far side. Blyer going to try to center. Does so. Good play by Baltz. Lady Rams look for the turn. It'll come from Alexis Stewart. Mueller, far side. Now to the near side. Good play by Skylar Miller. Thought the foot may have crossed. It did not. Now the Lady Rams can't get the return. So give a lot of credit to Skylar Miller off of the assist from Emily Blyer. The Terriers are back within 5, 16-11.
I think it's a key point, key couple serves coming here. If Mount Vernon could get up 17-11, have the serve, you have a chance maybe to run off in the second set.
No doubt about that.
Ace for the Terriers.
But now, Carbondale with the ace down the middle. Mount Vernon doing that defense that time. Carbondale with a little momentum their way. A couple of points in a row.
With Danny Zerwinski alongside. Of course, we apologize for the technical difficulties. Completely on our end here in CCHS Gymnasium. Lady Rams on top of Carbondale in the second set, 19-13. Of course, presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. We apologize on behalf of everyone here at WMIX Sports. As we get back to the action, Lady Rams in the midst of a return on the far side. It's Hannah Owens. A good job by McKenna Miller. Of course, Terriers are going right to left. Lady Rams are going left to right. This push is going to be long from Carbondale. It is now 20-13.
Mount Vernon on a 4-0 run after being up by 3 at the timeout, 16-13. Playing really well here in this second set.
So Madalena Overstreet will have the serve. Lady Rams are up 7, 20-13. Chris Hugo with Danny Zerwinski alongside. We told you, presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Your community, your choice, your bank. With 5 locations and friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs, Community First Bank keeps it simple. Welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC. So it's now 20-14. Terriers will have the service. It will be Skylar Miller. Down 14-20. Now Lady Rams get a quick kill as it was floated over the top. The quick return. It's 21-14. Lady Rams are back up 7.
He's got Carbondale running right now. Hands on hips on Carbondale's side. If Stewart's a little shaken up, they're on the play, and they'll check her out.
They will indeed. Second Chance Auto, another of our great sponsors, home of the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles, priced at $10,000 in one location. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Continued proud supporters of the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams. 94.1 FM, AM 940, WMIXsports.com. Tomorrow night as the Mount Vernon Rams battle the Mount Carmel Golden Aces. It'll be a true test for Rams football going into the postseason. The undefeated Golden Aces come in as the Big 8 Conference out of Indiana, champions of that league. Of course, all of the Indiana teams go into sectional play on Friday night as their regular season is done. They've already played all 9 weeks, as everybody gets a taste of postseason in Indiana football. Talk about more of that tomorrow on our Landers Collision Center's pregame show. We also sit down with Jared Shaner. It's all tomorrow night. Terriers trailing 14-21. Looked like they plankoed a good kill there off of the front row for the Lady Rams. It'll be 15-21.
Mount Vernon's so close, but you got to make sure not to let Carbondale battle their way back into this one.
So Williard will serve. 15-21 the score. Kirsch got a piece of it up front. Carbondale back to the far side for Hannah Owens. Skylar Miller to Moon. Now the near side, McKenna Miller goes left-handed that time. It's over to the far side. Owens from Carbondale on a give and go back to Hannah. Hannah Carbondale to Hannah Owens. It'll be McKenna Miller near side, lobbing over the top to Carbondale near. Kirsch goes back to the back row for Stewart. Good play by the Terriers, looking to set up far side by Blyer. It is blocked. It's 22-15 Mount Vernon.
Jones on the block. Right around the net again, asserting her presence here in this second set.
(22-15) on the second set serve. Lady Rams lost the first set, so they're looking to send it to a third. Mueller over to the far side for Blyer. It'll be Skylar Miller into the back row for Ms. Overstreet. Carbondale to the far side for Owens. Ooh, a nice dig there for Skylar Miller. Now Owens looking to set, but she's going to get it set right back. Off the front row, foot cross the line. Will it be called?
Okay. Owens over the net, over the line, I should say, as you mentioned. Point to Carbondale, down 6.
16-22. Blyer on the serve, clears the net in the back row for Overstreet. Nice little bump up front. It'll go right to Whitney Jones from Carbondale. Good dig by Mueller. Blyer's going to set up near side for McKenna Miller. Good play by Stewart out of the back row. Kirsch going to bring it up to the front. There was Jones. This is going to be wide to the left. Almost gave the Terriers some confusion. It's 17-22 now.
Like they were discussing about the ball.
Bottom of the 8 o'clock hour on WMIX Mount Vernon. A free service from Weathers Broadcasting. Nice little redirect from Overstreet to Carbondale up front to get the kill for Mount Vernon. They're up 6 again, 23-17.
Stewart with the dig, and Overstreet was able to put her away.
And the Lady Rams are 2 points away from forcing a decisive third set. Owens on the serve off of the ground. Skylar Miller to Blyer. Now to Heckman. Owens is the one to dig it out. Now it's going to be a free ball back from Hannah Carbondale. This is piled into the ground. It'll be 23-18. Terriers are back within 5. If you're looking for an award to recognize an individual team or other accomplishment, check out Winning Edge's fashionable line of plaques, trophies, medallions, glass, and acrylics. Visit winningedgeusa.com. Not worth celebrating there. Lady Rams an unforced error. Carbondale back within 4. It's 23-19.
A wee bit lax on the effort there defensively by the Lady Rams.
So it'll be McKenna Miller on the serve. Unforced error that time, and it's 24-19. Set point for Mount Vernon. Looking to force the decisive third set. It's all been brought to you by Community First Bank of the Heartland, the market leader in Jefferson County. Set point 24-19. McKenna Miller got a touch. It'll come to the near side for Skylar Miller. Hannah Owens in the back row. It'll go up front. There's Carbondale to Rachel Kirsch. Able to get it across. Good save there by Blyer to the near side. Skylar Miller. It's going to be wide to the left. And the Lady Rams force the third set. We'll take a break, come back with third set action from Carbondale Community High School. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
bad weather, clear and cold tonight with the closest to the rest. While bright sunny, the still cool. I'm just be still. Here's the old cloud. I go 31 to 35. Saturday, Mark top. Then on Sunday, Mark top. Next bad weather, double.
High school sports are fast. For sports for scores, it's WMIXsports.com. Also, find archived local sports broadcasts, so highlights, national sports headlines, and more right at your fingertips. Listen and watch live WMIX sports broadcasts from your desktop or any mobile device. Or, it's this game. Enough time for the Saturday Sports Show? That's right. All at WMIXsports.com. Another free service from Witness Broadcasting. WMIXsports.com.
Hi, Joe Newton, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account with our new one account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, CD specials delivered by no trust. Why we not thank our partnership. We offer 5 locations, 7 ATMs, have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank, fastest growing bank in Jefferson County, Community First Bank. Welcome back to First Bank for FDIC.
This is Vernon Lady Rams Volleyball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
And we welcome you back to a decisive third set from Carbondale. Lady Rams took the second 25-19 after falling in the first 20-25. And so DC is alongside. I'm Hugo. Glad to be here with you tonight. Avery Barton is with us. Holly Carroll back at the studio. And Lady Rams did what they needed to do, Danny, force a third set.
Got it to a third set, just like the JV did. They came back and won a second set and forced a third. We will see if the varsity has a little better luck after forcing a third set, see if they can get a victory here on the road tonight.
And what a big victory it would be. All along for the ride, Community First Bank of the Heartland, 5 Jefferson County branches, responsive quality service for all of your accounts. Community First Bank would like to be the first to say, welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC. Oh, man. What a night. A Thursday night in October. Of course, this is the final quote-unquote regular season match for the Lady Rams. They will have a tournament on Saturday at Fairfield. A very well-run Fairfield tournament on Saturday to close out the official regular season. Then they will head into postseason play on Tuesday night. We'll be there with you on WMIX and WMIXsports.com from Max Morris Gymnasium. Some point they're going to start this third set.
Eventually they may start.
I say do it now. Seems to be the best option. That's just me. Community First Bank of the Heartland, of course, the official voice of Rams Athletics. We're in the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Ford Square, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Of course, if you're a Farm Bureau member, now is the time to trade in your 95 or newer vehicle and finance through Ford Motor Credit. Ask them about all the amazing incentives at Ford Square of Mount Vernon. Here we go, back to the action. Moon on the serve. Stewart got a touch as Lady Rams go left to right. Terriers right to left. Mueller a dig. It'll come to Moon. Down to the near side. Breon Williams able to get the easy kill, sneaking off the front row. It's 1-0. Sands G there on that. 1-0.
We'll see how Carbondale comes out. Aggressive or not.
Oh, aggressive indeed. Oh. Wow. That was out. Looked like it was in on the near side. 1-1 score here in the decisive third set. Oh, McKenna Miller in the near corner, able to get it to Mueller. To the far corner for the Lady Rams. Back row from Overstreet. Far side, it'll go to Hannah Owens from Hannah Carbondale. This is going to be long and wide to the right. Make it 2-1 Terriers. Red Lake College brings the video on WMIXsports.com. RLC.edu, you can find that link up top. Red Lake College, where you can apply online at rlc.edu, so you can save thousands in your college education. 2-1, jump serve from Skylar Miller, coming to the near corner for Overstreet. Carbondale leaves it for Rachel Kirsch. Good dig by Mueller. Far side, Blyer centers it for Balls off the top of the net cord. 4 hits for the Terriers. Good pickup by the officials. We're tied at 2. And this one may go down the wire. To the wire, even. Two in the third set. It'll be number 22, Kirsten McGowan, off of the serve for the Lady Rams. Third set action from Carbondale Community High School. Into the back row, it'll be Skylar Miller up front for Moon. Leaves it for Balls. Good touch up top. Let's see if the Lady Rams can do something with it. Near side, it's set up into the net, however, from Rachel Kirsch. Good effort there, but it's 3-2 Carbondale.
Well, a little tighter of a game here in this third set.
Three-2 Carbondale on top. Serve will come off of the ground. Looked like Williard. Good dive there by Overstreet. The near side, Kirsch. Swung across by Stewart. Williard to pick it up in the back row. To move up front. Out of the near side, McKenna Miller sneaks in a kill. Split the defense in the back. It's 4-2. Carbondale doubling out Mount Vernon.
Yeah, you see a little different edge out of Carbondale right now. Is Mount Vernon happy to get it to 3 sets and lose? Or are they going to be greedy here and try to get to a win here?
Cardinals still up 1-0 on WMIX FM. Game 2 of the World Series. We'll tell you about Tony Wilt in just a moment as the Lady Rams get the return. It'll be Blyer coming back to the near side. Ooh, nice centered pass for Bacon. Up front from Overstreet. Carbondale's going to drop it off near side for Kirsch. Just past it, diving back row for Carbondale. It's 4-3. The Lady Rams are back within 1. Tony Wilt, State Farm agent in Mount Vernon on the corner of 42nd and South Water Tower. You can find him worldwide at TonyWilt.com. Or look for the white State Farm Jeep about town. Walk in, call in, or click in, and like a good neighbor, State Farm will be there. Lady Rams off with the serve, trailing 3-4, and this one's going to be a nice plinko for the Terriers. Looks like there's McKenna Miller with the kill, up 2 again. It's 5-3.
She stepped up her game here in the early part of this third set. Wants to go out a winner on her last home match.
Carbondale will travel to the Marion Regional next week. I believe Marion, Carbondale, Massac, Heron, among others in that regional. 5-3, Carbondale on top. It'll be Hannah Owens. Got the return. Bacon able to bring it across. Good save by Overstreet. That was a nice dig. Whitney Jones got the return. Now it'll be Blyer far side. Good dig again by Madalena Overstreet. Skylar Miller to the far side. It'll be Heckman. Now McKenna Miller trying to go back row. That'll be off of the fingertips for Overstreet. Stewart able to save. Good job by Kirsch to save the Lady Ram possession. Ooh, nice play. Good fake up front by Bacon. It'll be McKenna Miller on the near side with the turn. Skylar Miller got a touch off the Lady Ram volley. Oh, nobody there to back up the play off of the front row. They were guarding the net. Lady Ram back row didn't come up. 6-3 Carbondale. Good kill by Bacon.
Yeah, and Carbondale right now a little extra step.
It'll be Blyer on the serve, and a good play. Nice pass by Kirsch. It'll be into the back row for Stewart. Mueller for Carbondale, and now Bacon up front off the redirect again. This time with the assist. It was Emily Blyer. 7-3 Terriers here in the decisive third set. Of course, if we're in the third, you already know that one team won one team won the other. Carbondale won the first 25-20. Lady Rams won the second 25-19. 7-3 here. Carbondale on top. Hannah Owens looking to change that from the far side. It's long. It's 8-3.
Mount Vernon may need a timeout.
And they'll get it. Timeouts presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Dr. Eric Black and staff proud to support the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams, as well as the local community. Of course, they're supporting Rams football tomorrow night, 6:30 your pregame, 7 o'clock your kickoff, right here on AM 940, also on 94.1 FM, with video at WMIXsports.com, all powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland. That is tomorrow night. We'll have your scores updated on air and on Twitter at WMIXsports.com. We'll have a nightly scoreboard again tonight and tomorrow night and even Saturday at WMIXsports.com as well. It starts 18 seconds left. Wrong sport. 18 seconds left of the timeout, however, as we're about to get back to action. 8-3 in the third set. Carbondale on top in this South 7 Conference matchup. And what a conference season it's been. Up and down for many of the South 7's 6 teams. 8-3 here. Good play by Carbondale to save it. Now it's going to be up to Blyer. Leaves it near side. McKenna Miller. Good dig there by Madeline Overstreet. Carbondale goes back to the far side for Owens. Bacon a touch. Skylar Miller comes near side for older sister McKenna. Ooh, a nice play by Stewart. Overstreet saves. It'll be Kirsch to get it over. Good communication by Kirsch to call it off. Far side, it'll be Heckman, blocked to the net. There's a good dig by Mueller. Heckman can't get it over. Hits the top of the net cord, bounces back. Lady Rams cut it to 4. It's 8-4 Carbondale.
Carbondale sloppy that time. Mount Vernon hanging around.
So now it'll be Hannah Owens. Mueller in the far corner. McKenna Miller's going to center. It'll be to Skylar Miller on the free ball. There's Owens. Somebody has to get up front to save it. They can't. Lady Rams lose a point on the possession. It's 9-4. Of course, that was one good play by Carbondale. Make your own great play when you open a Community First Bank free high-yield checking account that earns cash back. Just ask for one. Remember FDIC. Skylar Miller will serve for the Terriers, up 9-4 in the decisive third set. South 7 Conference showdown from CCHS on senior night. Lady Rams looking to keep it going. That's not going to help, as that was an unforced error to the outside, wide to the left. It is 10-4. McKenna Miller on the serve. Good play by Owens up front. Carbondale now leaves it far side for Molly Kester. Good touch by Heckman. Back to Bacon. Able to sneak it across the back row to Hannah Owens. Near side Carbonero. It'll be Kirsch blocked up front by Bacon. Kaylee Bacon has been absolutely outstanding here in this match tonight. 11-4 as Carbondale picks up the point. Bacon gets another kill.
Yeah, Carbondale right now catching Mount Vernon off a little bit right here, and that is an issue.
McKenna Miller with the jump serve. She's been able to keep the Lady Rams at bay with her service tonight. 11-4 Carbondale. Kester trying to sneak one in. It was picked up by Blyer. Far side Heckman leaves it for McKenna Miller. There's Owens on a reaction. Still in the back row. Owens going to come up and get it from Kirsch. McKenna Miller up front. Emily Blyer going to leave it for Kaylee Bacon. Blocked up front. Nice play by Whitney Jones. It's 11-5. Lady Rams sneak back within 6.
Another block, another kill for Whitney Jones. Momentum back to Mount Vernon on that nice play.
Always bank on your hometown team. Community First Bank, home of the One account, featuring free checking and high yield interest. Remember FDIC there, Community First Bank of the Heartland. Just ask for one. 11-5, Carbondale on top here in the decisive third set. It's going to be far side for Kester, able to sneak it across. Back row to go for Blyer. Now to Heckman, looking near side. It'll be Breon Williams into the net. 11-6, Lady Rams within a nickel.
Another unforced error by Carbondale. A little sloppy, maybe the senior night festivities and before and after, maybe bothering him a little bit.
Alexis Stewart on the serve. Her counterpart of Libero digs it out. Good play by Mueller. Carbondale got the return. It'll be Carbondale set up far side. Molly Kester gets the kill. Sneaks it in the back row. It's 11-7.
It's her first kill of the evening.
So 7-11. Stewart on the serve. It's into the net. Make it 12-7 Carbondale. Here's some Lady Rams fans cheering in the background. 12-7 score. It'll be Mueller serving here in the third set. Into the back row for Kirsch. Centered for Carbondale. Far side. It'll be McGowan getting the kill just past the diving Blyer. It's 12-8.
And Mount Vernon right now, you have to be really impressed with the way Mount Vernon's playing in this third set, battling back.
So the Lady Rams will get the serve. It'll be Hannah Carbonero. It'll also be 8 serving 12 here in the third set. Lady Rams lost the first, took the second. And now it'll be a great play from Baltz. Lady Rams get it from the near side, able to get the return. Far side will be Blyer. She's going to leave it for Heckman. Gets it past the diving Stewart. It's 13-8.
Boy, right now, just want to keep it going. You got to keep battling here. Get back into this.
They'll play to 25 in the varsity conference match. Still a chance for the Lady Rams, down 8-13. Carbondale on the serve, that was Moon. It'll be Carbondale to Kirsten McGowan, able to sneak it across, tiptoed the feet inside the half line. And Breonna Williams gets the return for Carbondale. Good play across the front row. It'll be Kirsch coming near side, stepped over, no call. Far side now to be Emily Blyer off the top of the net cord, maybe blocked by the Lady Rams on that one. It'll be 13-9.
It was Kirsten McGowan hanging around the net.
So Madeline Overstreet will serve for Lady Rams, down 4. 9 serving 13. Third set matchup here from Carbondale Community High School. It'll be back row for McKenna Miller. Now the near side. Good play by Balls to try to save it, but she went one way and came the other.
She turned one way to look for a ball, had turned another way, and I think by switching the head and turned the head so quickly, lost her equilibrium and her balance a little bit and flung it out.
Whoa. 13-10 the score. Lady Rams trailing by 3 in the third set. Pushed over by Hannah Owens. Good play by McKenna Miller. It'll be Mood coming to the near side for Williams. Back row dig out there by Stewart up front. Carbonero's going to leave for Kirsch. Blocked the net. Kirsch can't get it up and over. Instead goes down and under. Not much she can do there. It's 14-10. We're on the Twitterverse at WMIX Sports. Terriers will have the serve. As Skylar Miller will check back in. For the Lady Rams, it is Overstreet, Stewart, Owens, Carbonero, McGowan. And I believe that's Kirsch across the way. Skylar Miller will serve up 14-10 in the third set into the net. Lady Rams are back within 3, 14-11.
Carbondale just can't close the door. They just keep letting Mount Vernon hang around here.
So Kirsten McGowan will go get it. She'll get served. Down 11-14 here in the third set. Carbondale took the first, 25-20. Lady Rams took the second, 25-19. Back row, good dig out there by Skylar Miller. Good tap across by Baltz. Nice save by McGowan. It'll be up to somebody off the ground. It's Hannah Owens just able to get it in. Great play. Now blocked the net. Hannah Owens will pick up the joust kill. It's 14-12.
How about this Lady Rams team really battling, but they didn't give it to Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
Oops.
That happens.
Yeah, I thought it was the same way.
Well, when you go with common sense and the same thing that everybody else saw.
Well, there's been things we've seen that weren't called and have been called and everything else.
15-11 on the Carbondale serve. Lady Rams looking for their turn. It'll go into the back row for Alexis Stewart. Nice. Blocked up front. Good play by Kaylee Bacon, who I think has been astronomically huge tonight for Carbondale. Hogging all the kills.
Yeah, she's in it.
16-11. Lady Rams have trouble with the net play, able to dig it out. It'll be Rachel Kirsch into the back row of Carbondale. Sets it up front. Nice play by Blyer. Came out of nowhere even. Came from the far side, snuck it in the near corner at 17-11 Carbondale.
Now Carbondale feeding at the trough a little bit, getting points and up 6.
Speaking of troughs, Mount Vernon Rams basketball will be here before you know it. Mount Vernon Rams football wraps up its regular season tomorrow night. Last regular season matchup on the air for the Lady Rams, who trail 18-11 here in the third set. This fall sports season coming to a close. Soccer's done. You'll hear about that in the Rams report tomorrow at halftime. Tennis wrapping up with state finals this weekend. Cross-country regionals next week. As Carbondale, an unforced error into the top of the net cord on the serve by the Terriers, and it'll be 18-12 as Lady Rams get a sigh of relief down 6. It'll be Rachel Kirsch on the serve. And that one was right on the line. We'll see where they go with it. 18-12 as it stands right now. It was right on the line on the near side. It was on the thick of the gray.
It's become quite a war here at 18-12 Carbondale.
I have an idea. Let's just redo it.
Welcome to the kickball on the playground, boys and girls. We're going to have a redo.
18-12 score, 6-point set. Third set action from Carbondale. South 7 Conference matchup. 12 serving 18 for Rachel Kirsch. And that's into the net.
That hurts.
19-12. Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of Lady Rams Sports here on WMIX. Your community, your choice, your bank. With 5 locations and friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs. Community First Bank keeps it simple. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC. 19-12 the score. Carbondale on top looking for a return here off the Lady Rams serve. It'll be Carbondale near side, able to sneak it across for the Lady Rams. Looking back to the far side, Heckman able off the top of the net cord. Lady Rams get the point. 19-13. You ever just for a moment of time lose where you are?
Yes.
That happened to me just now.
I'm distracted a little bit here off and on. Multiple things going on at once.
Happens. There's a lot going on in the outside world right now at this given moment. 13-19. Lady Rams trailing. Down 6. Carbondale on the return. Good play by Kester to keep it alive. Pushed over by Hannah Owens. Dug out back row. Mueller. Back to the near side. McKenna Miller sneaks it in. Into the near side for the easy kill. It's 20-13. If you're tired of big corporate banking, you have a choice in Jefferson County. Community First Bank is at home, and Dick's Ina, Woodlawn, and Mount Vernon. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC. 20-13, McKenna Miller with it. On the serve, up 7. Lady Rams need some points in a hurry. Kester is able to get the kill at the net. Sneaks it in front of the towers up front that were Heckman and Bacon. Gets the kill. It's 14-20 as they'll take over the serve. Good play by Molly Kester. Out for much of the year with an injury. Senior able to battle back.
Getting most of her time down the stretch.
14-20 on the serve. Bacon sneaks over front. Good play by Kirsten McGowan to keep it alive. Bacon just hit it right back over. Carbondale over. Now on the near side will be Breon Williams into the back row for Alexis Stewart. Hannah Carbondale is going to push it right down the middle. Play at the net. It was blocked. Fresh set of hits for Lady Rams. It'll be up to Hannah Owens this time with a thunderous left hand, but it's snuck out of bounds. It's 21-14. Tony Wilt this season has brought you all of our scoreboard updates, and will continue to do so into Rams football tomorrow night, into Rams and Lady Rams basketball the course this season. Tony is glad to help your family with all of their insurance needs. Give his office a call. Find him on the web at TonyWilt.com or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town. It's 21-14 here, and the Lady Rams got a little lax around the net as Carbondale able to get the far side kill, just folding it over the top, just kind of redirecting up front. It's 22-14.
Boy, Mount Vernon had it within their grasp. You know it?
That they did.
They can't get something going here.
And this will be an unforced error to the right side. As the Cardinals now trail the Red Sox on WMIX FM 2-1. It's 22-15 here. Unforced error that time. They are in the 6th inning at Boston. It's on 94.1 FM. The World Series takes tomorrow night off for Mount Vernon Rams football.
Oh, is that right?
That's what I hear.
Is that right?
22-15. Lady Rams looking for a turn. It'll be Carbondale going to give it over to Kirsch. It's blocked to the net. Carbondale's going to pick up an easy point. 23-15. Out of nowhere. That's what they tell me.
I'm still amazed. I'm going to have to verify that with some people in the media, I guess. But you're probably right.
23-15, and this is going to bring up match point as Lady Rams can't muster return on the Carbondale serve. It's 24-15. Not 25-15. WMIXsports.com, 24-15. So Moon, the junior, stands all of 5-4. The setter will have the serve. Up 9, looking for the win here. It'll be Cannon Carbondale near side. One final try. Kester able to push it across and keep it alive for the Lady Rams, sneaking it over the attack line. 24-16. Chris Hugo with Danny Zerwinski alongside. Avery Barton is with us. Holly Carroll back at our Mount Vernon studio. It is 9 o'clock in the Central Time Zone. You're listening to WMIX Mount Vernon, a free service from Withers Broadcasting. And now it'll be Overstreet on the serve. Over to the far side, still match point. Breon Williams is going to sneak it just past the right fist of Alexis Stewart. The Terriers are going to win this one. 25-20, 19-25, 25-16. That is a final score. We'll come back with your Schmitz Relay postgame show in just a moment. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
Friday night lights are back. The best in high school football content is right here at WMIX Sports. Don't miss area coaches and our panel of experts as the Saturday Sports Show revisits the region's most important games. We'll also recap the WMIXsports.com scoreboard, plus talk up other local sports. Look for the Saturday Sports Show after the 8 a.m. news on WMIX 940 and WMIXsports.com, powered by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
Max credit, no problem. Auto Mart of Salem is here to help. Auto Mart of Salem is your local stop here, pay here headquarters. Quality cars, vans, trucks in stock now. All credit applications are accepted. Shop here and pay here at Auto Mart of Salem, 19 West Main, Salem, Illinois. Shop online at automartofsalem.com or call us at 618-548-8611.
Attention all Medicare Part D pharmacy patients. The annual enrollment period begins October 15th and ends December 7th. And the Medicine Shop Pharmacy is ready to help you. Stop by or call to make an appointment with Eric Black or Tracy Adams. They'll review your current prescription plan and help you manage your Medicare dollars. Here's pharmacist and pharmacy owner Eric Black.
What we offer to our patients is to sit down with them and answer questions they may have about their medication, really with the end goal of being to maximize their dollars. Because that's, after all, what patients really want. Take appointments, sit down with them, take as long as it takes to help them choose a plan that is effective at meeting their needs.
Remember, the good folks at the Medicine Shop Pharmacy are never too busy to take care of you. They look forward to understanding your health care needs and will focus on keeping you well. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
To call to make an appointment, call 618-242-8776.
Don't just dream about a better job. Go get it with scores of programs that take 2 years, 1 year, or even just a few months to complete. Red Lake College is your gateway to a career you'll love. From nursing to coal mining, from computer programming to cosmetology, and everything in between. Red Lake College is affordable, convenient, and ready to get you trained for your new job fast. Call us at 618-437-5321 or visit us at rlc.edu.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new one account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations, 7 ATMs that have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank, fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports. The Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show starts now.
And we welcome you back, Carbondale Community High School, for your Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon, online at schmidtchevrolet.com. I'm Chris Hugo. Danny Zerwinski is alongside. Lady Rams lose in 3 sets tonight, 20-25, 25-19, 16-25 to Carbondale on senior night. And what a match by both teams. And it just came down to the final moments, and Carbondale stood a little stronger in the end.
Well, it was, and Carbondale with a little more pizzazz in that third set that helped them get over the hump, get over the top. And, the thing is, Mount Vernon had it right there in their hands and couldn't do anything with it. And unfortunately for Lady Rams, they come up a little short here on the road tonight.
Plenty more to talk about on your Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show. We need to take a break. We'll come back with some scoring and stats. This is Lady Rams Volleyball, powered by Community First Bank.
High school sports are back, and your source for scores is WMIXsports.com. Also, find archived local sports broadcasts, video highlights, casual sports headlines, and more right at your fingertips. Listen and watch live WMIX sports broadcasts from your desktop or any mobile device. Need a score? Want to see a sick dunk? Miss a game? Didn't get up in time for the Saturday sports show? That's right. It's all at WMIXsports.com. Another free service from Withers Broadcasting. WMIXsports.com.
Does it frustrate you when the person in front of you at the grocery store searches in their purse for what seems to be half an hour trying to find exact change? Tell them about People's National Bank's Visa Check cards and make everyone's shopping experience a little quicker. Just swipe your card, sign the receipt, and you don't have to worry about exact change. Need cash back? Just enter your PIN and select the cash back button, and you have an instant ATM.
Farming is critical to the continued growth of Southern Illinois, and I couldn't be more thankful for the service of the agriculture industry. Hi, Roy Schmidt, Ford dealer at Ford Square, Mount Vernon. We want to salute Farm Bureau members with a special incentive on remaining new 2013 Ford F-150s. If you're a Farm Bureau member, trade in a 1995 or newer Ford Ranger, you can purchase a new 2013 Ford F-150 two-wheel drive for only $18,000 plus tax, title, and destination. All you have to do is finance through Ford Motor Credit. Wow, we can't thank farmers enough for their dedication, but we can offer everyone in the Farm Bureau a great, honest deal on America's #1 truck. Come see one of our sales associates to get the best deal on the heavyweight truck champion at Ford Square, Mount Vernon, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois, or shop us online at FordSquare.com and find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Streaming worldwide at WMIXsports.com. This is Lady Rams Volleyball from WMIX Sports.
WMIX Sports and WMIXSports.com, so they tell us. I'm Chris Hugo. Danny Zerwinski is alongside for your Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show. Lady Rams fall in 3 sets tonight to the Terriers, 20-25, 25-19, and 16-25 in 3 sets. We have some scoring and stats.
Well, Madalena Overstreet had 8 digs. Alexis Stewart had 7 digs. Molly Kester had a dig and 3 kills. Rachel Kurse had an ace, 6 digs, 2 kills. Hannah Owens, 3 aces, 6 digs, 8 kills. Kirsten McGowan had 2 assists, 2 blocks, 4 kills. Hannah Carbondale had 8 assists, 2 digs, 2 kills. Micaiah Rush had 2 blocks and a dig. Whitney Jones had 4 blocks and 5 kills on the unofficial stats. Has the Mount Vernon Lady Rams losing 3 sets tonight at Carbondale.
There you go. Final regular season matchup on WMIX as the Lady Rams losing 3 sets here tonight. We'll come back with the player of the game. This is your Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show from WMIX Sports.
This is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Centers. Imagine this. You're driving down the road. It's dark as can be outside. Thank goodness you just had that left headlight bulb replaced. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see a thing. Now, close your eyes. Okay, don't close your eyes. You're supposed to be driving. Imagine noticing a slight twinkle off to the left, just above the ditch. What is that, you think to yourself? All of a sudden, whack, you just encountered your first deer ditch. The left side of your vehicle is beat up pretty bad. The next thing I want you to imagine is very simple. Picking up your phone and dialing 1-888 Landers to set up your repair. Deer claims are common, and usually a very simple process, which fall under comprehensive coverage. This is Chase Landers asking you to allow Landers to be your collision repair shop of choice. Whether it be a deer hit, fender bender, or the regular, uh-oh, sorry mom, Landers is here for you whenever you need it. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. 1-888 Landers, that's 1-888 Landers.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to personal banking here for FDIC.
Backaches, bad hips, rickety knees? Why not try aquatic therapy? The Red Lake College Aquatic Center has more than a swimming pool. Try a 6-lane, 75-foot lap pool, along with a whirlpool 10 feet in diameter and a 10-foot by 20 hydrotherapy pool. Aquatic therapy is very affordable. In many cases, the tuition is waived entirely. With special access and dressing areas for the elderly and physically challenged, getting in the water is easy. Experts are on hand to assist with various areas of aquatic fitness and rehab. Call 437-5321, extension 1207, or visit rlc.edu.
Watch the Lady Rams online at WMIXSports.com. Powered by Red Lake College.
It is indeed, and that's your Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show. Chris Hugo with Danny Zerwinski alongside on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. Schmidt Chevrolet, of course, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon, of course, online at SchmidtChevrolet.com. We're online at WMIXSports.com, waiting for your Lady Ram player of the game tonight. Lady Rams fall in 3 sets to Carbondale, 20-25, 25-19, 16-25. I think we'll have to go players of the game tonight.
You look at the game, you look at the match, I should say, and you look at 2 young ladies who did a good job. I thought Rachel Kurse did a pretty good job in the second set with several digs, couple assists, had a kill or 2 herself. I thought she had a great second set. I thought Molly Kester, with what she's been doing and how she's been doing it, with coming back with injury by halfway through the season, playing very well, did a good job in the third set. So the co-players of the game, Rachel Kurse and Molly Kester.
There you go. Players of the game here tonight. Though the Lady Rams come up short, they're back in action on Saturday at the Fairfield Tournament. We're back in action with the Lady Rams on Tuesday night as they travel to the West Frankfort Regional Max Morris Gymnasium. We're on the air about 7 o'clock as the Lady Rams will battle the Centralia Annies. Prior to that, we're on the air tomorrow night. Mount Vernon Rams football. They welcome the Mount Carmel Golden Aces, who are 8-0. 6:30 pregame on WMIX 94.1 FM and 940. Something along those lines. AM and FM. Just be 94 on one side of the band and you'll be okay. Or pick us up with video at WMIXSports.com. That's tomorrow night. The 5-3 Rams who are in the playoffs and the 8-0 Golden Aces from J.D. Shields Memorial Stadium. It'll be senior night. If you can't make it, tune us in. That is tomorrow night. For everyone at WMIX Sports, thank you for listening to and watching Mount Vernon Lady Rams volleyball tonight at Carbondale. For Danny Zerwinski, for Holly Carroll, for Avery Barton, I'm Chris Hugo reminding you the final score from Jackson County. The Carbondale Terriers 25-20, 19-25, 25-16 over Mount Vernon. So long from Carbondale.